Houston. Sorry about that. Anyway,
All right, mate.
friends,
Yeah,
Romans,
you've got it.
Stopfonians, Etemorians, and Mancunians, lend me your ears. Please. I'm Marcus Aurelius. I'm 2,050 years old, as you can tell. I stopped aging when I was 58, which in some ways it's good, some ways it's not. So I was born to a centurion father and an Irish mother. He went over on a scouting mission to Ireland, and they brought me one back to Castlefield, the fort in Castlefield. They call it Castlefield, but how many Romans have castles? It's the fort field, but it sounds better Castlefield, doesn't it? Anyway, I lived there for quite a while, and then I got sent over to Jerusalem and Nazareth, where I was a foot soldier there for a bit. I was on the night that they put that Jesus fella in the tomb. So me and my mate, Gaius, we were there, just got bored out of our heads. So we looked ladder, didn't we? Two of us there guarding it, so I thought, yeah, what's going to happen? So wake up in the morning, oh, it's been rough for you, Gaius. He goes, yeah, I am, absolutely. And I looked, and someone had moved the stone. It took 10 of us to move the stone. And we go, oh, what's happened there? He goes, well, he's got 12 mates, hasn't he? They've probably shifted it. But when I got home, I thought my dad was going to love me because I got sacked, obviously, then. But he took me back at the fort, which was all right. I quite liked it there. And he said, don't worry about it, lad. Do you reckon that he did it himself? And he just went, and he went up to wherever after with his mates. So I got off with that one. So, yeah, I've never been this side of Manchester. Usually our patrols were all up like Salfordham, Ancoatsium, and Piccadilly, and oh man, that was a nightmare. We used to go up there and it was all Visigoths, bloody creeps. They're all kicking off all the time there, and we used to have to go up. There's a lot of people dying on our side, haven't there? I used to hate it up there. Even the birds, now, they all hang about in that metal tree. They're right next to normal trees, but the birds are all, you go next to them and go Piccadilly, look, the birds in the metal tree, they don't bother with their nature. Just birds are mad there. Anyway, when it was pissing down, because it was Manchester, oh, it's my phone's alright. That's quite old as well. Yeah, so we used to come back getting piss wet through because it pissed down even then in 20 AD. So obviously with this gear on, if you got wet, it was bloody heavy. So me and my mate, Gaius, not Gaius, sorry, who was it? Sympius, that was it. He said, what do you reckon, Marcus? Put your shield at the front, because we're at the front, tell the lads all the way round, and then the ones in the middle, put them up like that, and we won't get piss wet through. So we thought, oh, we'll have that. So we did it, all the way back from Wiganus. We were dry when we get back, it was great. But a couple of them who went to Europe doing a few wars then, they said, oh yeah, we did that when it pissed down, we showed them all what to do, and the generals went, we're having that. So did all, when there's all arrows and all that coming even with the rain, he said it helped us. So Warcraft, Roman Warcraft engineering, bullshit. The reason why we came from the side and from the back was because they were always late. It wasn't because we thought, wow, we'll do it that way. It was bullshit, the Warcraft. Anyway, I normally work in the daytime children's primary schools and care homes. Because I tell them about my life, and because they're kids and they're old people, they believe me. So it's quite nice, you know what I mean? They're all lovely and they all give me time of day and lend me their ears, let's say. And then at night I work at Luigi's in Little Italy, which is, I suppose it's northern quarter, but that's getting bigger and bigger. It's like Soho, isn't it? It's fucking massive now. It's all of Manchester's northern quarter. But I work there, so Monday to Wednesday's 40% off if you mention my name, Marcus Aurelius. And on Thursday you get a bottle of Prosecco as well. So remember, Marcus Aurelius. I'll be there as well, because I'm a waiter and eye candy. So you'll enjoy it there, it's nice. So I've been there since 1920 when he first opened, because I didn't get much work, because obviously I dressed like this all the time. The only time I got away with it was the Hacienda Flesh Nights. Used to love it, everybody just dressed up. So I went having that, big style. So there, danced about, everybody's loving it, no, the same. Tony Wilson comes over to me, I love you, get me. Love you, get up. He says, no, get up, it's what I wear. He goes, of course it is. Do you want a job? Because that's what I was waitering. You know, up on the bit where the DJ bit was, and they had a bar. Used to do the waiting with his guests and all that. So yeah. Anyway, forgot my scroll. So, I'm say, what more do I need to say? Oh yes, I meant to say at the beginning, it's forecast fun, but it's pissed down instead. So sorry about that one, plebs. What else did I want to say? Oh, Midjoe, you know that Midjoe fella? You know what I mean, with Ultravox. So I used to go to the Blitz, because obviously Steve Strange didn't mind me going in, because he said, come in whoever you are, mate. So I got to know him. But I used to hang out with them, they're all in the bands, and Midjoe said to me once, he says, guess where I've been? And I went, where? He says, I've been abroad in Europe. I goes, where, Hamburg? He went, no. I went, oh, Vienna. He went, yeah. A couple of weeks later, he's in the charts of it, the twat, wasn't he? But I told my mate before it, Joe Dolce, I said, Joe, you're Italian, you're a good lad, because I'm half Irish, half Italian, because of my mum and dad, obviously. He said, I'll do you a song. So he put his song out, and who was number one? Joe with his shit song. Good lad. Not the best number 2 though ever, but Midge is a lovely fella. He's not well at the moment, so say a prayer to Jupiter for him, please. He's doing alright though, I think. So what else? Oh, my mum. Obviously my mum's dead. Because you know what I mean, she died last year. Fell down the stairs on the 192 going to Burnage. So Karenus, Jupiter loves you. Anyway, so what else have I got? My skirt, by the way. So these skirts are a bit different to the Scots and the Barbarians. Because obviously they have knout underneath theirs. Well, I've got knout anywhere because obviously I've been around for quite a while and I've indulged in certain things with men and women and animals at the time, but obviously, like Calvin Harris said, it was acceptable in the Middle Ages. So we were all right with that. So I haven't got an appendage, but I do have a bag. And tonight, Carol, she's my stolen nurse. She's on the piss in a different way tonight, aren't you? Thank you very much. So, what else have I got on my scroll? I've got, oh yeah, Caesar salad as well. Where did that come from? I knew every Caesar, and them lads, steak and grapes all the way. They want to touch bloody salad. Caesar, they make forts, castles, Caesar's bullshit. Sorry, shouldn't swear, because I'm on with the kids tomorrow, aren't I? Anyway, you've been very kind. Oh no, that's for the kids and the kids. I've done that bit. Yeah, anyway, if you ever want to meet up with me anywhere, I'm in a barge on Castlefield. I've been there for quite a long time because obviously I brought up there, I love it. I live with my mate, what's he called? Lenny Chivers. He's an aging gangster. He wants to get out of it on light duty. But anyway, I share it with him. So our locals, Atlas Bar, which some of you might know, we piss the bloody quiz every Wednesday and get our ale for now every week. So it's good because I'm not on a lot of money, obviously. But yeah, thanks for listening and be at peace with everyone. And Hail Caesar.